go out again. Power done went out 3 times. Got some massive storms here in the area. So I figured I'd go live in between the storm cells. Well, y'all see the title of the video. A few of you probably do. And this is a report from KFSM Channel 5 in Fort Smith. Fayetteville Restaurant owner is served with restraining order, claims he was attacked. This is July the 9th, guys. Okay. I'd play the video
the Fayetteville
here.
Restaurant owner who demanded an apology from liberals and the LGBT community last week has now been served with a restraining order, barring him from stepping inside the business.
5 News reporter Catherine Gilker spoke to that restaurant owner who's now in the hospital. She joins us now live with what he claims has happened in the last couple of days.
Just last week, Paul Dunn stood right here telling people why his restaurant, the New American, still hasn't opened. Then he was hit with a restraining order, and then days later, he said someone tried to take his life. Last week, Paul Dunn called on members of the liberal and LGBT community to apologize to him because he says backlash from those groups are why he hasn't opened the New American for business. Soon after, the family who sublet the building to Dunn filed for a restraining order to keep him off the property. According to court documents, they claim the comments were an example of what they call Dunn's alarming and erratic behavior.
They used what I said in the press conference against me, like I was threatening the public. Saying I'll see you on the dark side of the moon is not a threat. That's actually an album.
Dunn says the Pink Floyd album, The Dark Side of the Moon, is about the human experience, greed, conflict, and political insanity, which is what he says happened here. He says he said the line during the press conference as bait.
They did the haters fall for it, and all you got to do is just go to the blogs and go online. You see all the hate that has been put toward me.
Dunn says a group of people took it even farther Sunday afternoon in Springdale.
I was attacked, blindsided, plastic put, and tried to be killed.
Dunn is now recovering at a hospital and says he filed a report with Springdale police. We reached out to the department but have not gotten confirmation on whether such a report. Trusts that sublet the property to Dunn also claim that Dunn threatened to damage the property when they talked to him about late payments. Live in Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
All right, Catherine, thanks. We've also learned that Dunn's attorney chose to no longer represent him after hearing his public claims last week.
Well, there you go,
and
guys.
To tell you about this.
Y'all seen that. Hopefully my Wi-Fi ain't quit because of storming. Hopefully y'all seen that. The LBGT and the liberals up there in Fayetteville, it's waged war on this guy because he's a pro-Trumper. He's pro-God, pro-country. Tried to open up a business. People that rented him the building to open the business up basically fired a damn restraining order against him where he can't even go to the business he's trying to open up. Guys, is that not pretty sorry? I think it is. I think that's pretty damn sorry. And what's even sorrier is the damn judge giving them the restraining order. That's even sorrier than the people even filing for it. That's what we got going on in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I figured I would come on for a few minutes and let y'all in on that. Pretty much. Like I said, that's what's going on in Fayetteville. Bunch of bullshit up there is what it is. You got the LBGTs and the liberals running that place. Just like you do in Portland, Oregon. Great. My damn internet connection trying to go out. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad as hell. It really is. Very sad. I don't even know if this thing's still working or not. Internet shows it's working. But yeah, that is sad, guys. It really is. What's going on? And that's pretty much any pro-Trump business that's trying to get up and running, guys. Not even in Fayetteville. I mean, basically, if you're on the right, you're targeted by the LBGT and the liberals. And basically, the right that's pandering to the LBGTs, well, they're just shields, is all they are, pretty much. They're just sucking ass to keep from getting attacked, basically. You know, they're just sucking up. But if y'all just watched that, he claims he was attacked and filed a report with the Springdale Police Department. The Springdale Police Department has not confirmed anything, which they think pretty controversial. You know, I mean, yeah, they're going to go after him, Caroline. They're going to try to ruin this man. You're absolutely correct. They're going to. Yep. Yes, they are. Guys, that's just what they're out to do. And this is not just Fayetteville, Arkansas. This is happening all over America. It is. It's happening all over. So, letting y'all in on it. I've got some people trying to contact Mr. Dunn. I'd like to talk to him. I really would, because I see how these people are up there in Fayetteville. And guys, if you're pro God, you're pro Trump, they don't like you. They want to shut you down at every corner. They're not wanting to coexist. You know, they're wanting to annihilate your ass. That's exactly what they're wanting to do. They're hate groups. It's like those shitbags out there in Portland are. Yeah, they're not wanting to get along and coexist. No, they're not interested in that. Not any whatsoever. They're going to try to run roughshod. It's going to be their way or no way. Yeah, pretty much. So that's just how I see it. Well, guys, I just jumped on here for a few minutes to make this video. Weather's bad, connection's unstable, so forth, so on. Y'all might be able to see me, you might not. I don't really know. So I'm gonna bail off of here. I may go live about it there tomorrow morning to recap it. So catch y'all later.